So, yep. YouTube. It's your boy Just Chike coming at you with another YouTube video topic. I want to talk about why, it's harder for you to be productive. Harder for you to become a different person because, nothing good. It's crazy. Like nothing good in this world, nothing good. No successful person has gotten successful fast. No successful person has gotten successful fast. Hamza, Iman Gadzhi, Jeff Bezos, Jocko Willink, Jordan Peterson, who else? I don't care. Abraham Lincoln, I don't care, bro. No successful person has ever gotten successful fast, right? So you want to be fit, you want to be better. I don't know. You want to do something with your life. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you want to do something with your life. How long do you think it's going to take? Like I said, I've been working out since I was 15. I've been working out since I was 15. You see my body. I got a pretty good looking body. It's looking good. All right. It's probably like top 20, top 10% of physiques out there with people. And I'm not sitting up here trying to brag, sound narcissistic. I'm just saying it's true. I worked for it. It could be better, yeah. But this is me doing this for 7 years, and you hear that and you cringe. You're like, man, here he goes again. Or you might be one of those guys thinking, oh man, it won't take me that long. You think it won't take you that long? It's gonna take you that long. And the issue with this is, as it's gonna take you this long, you may fall into your vices along the way. I mean, that's a long time to go without bad habits, because to reap the benefit of a good habit, not only do you have to do the good habit, but you have to do it consistently. And not only do you have to do it consistently, but you have to do it for months, weeks, years, days, over time. Over time. It's like a parabola, it's like a graph. It's like a graph. You have the y-axis, and you have the x-axis. The x-axis is over time. You don't get any value unless time is put into it. You get what I'm saying? So how do you stay consistent over time? How do you make sure that you stay on a good path over time? Let's get more specific. How do you stop beating your meat over time? How do you start going to the gym over time? How do you stop smoking weed over time? How do you start drinking alcohol over time? How do you go to the gym over time? And the answer is just do it. But you got this resistance in the back of your brain, this amygdala that's like, do the bad habit, do the bad habit. So I want to share with you a tip. The reason, probably the main reason why it's so hard for you to stay consistent. Because normally, like, you think about people back then, people who invented the plane, the Wright brothers, or the first car, Henry Ford, the Model T. There's so many people, like our capacity for intelligence and learning is so amazing as a human being that you have no idea what you're capable of, because we don't live in a society of learning. We live in a bot society, and that's why you're not consistent. It's because of what you consume. You consume bullshit. You consume bullshit. How do you become the way to be consistent is to completely become a different person mentally. It's to change who you are as a person. Chike fundamentally is somebody who will be strong no matter what. Who will go to the gym, period. Even if I have a shitty 20-minute workout and I get nauseous and I leave. Guess who's gonna be there tomorrow? Me. You think I haven't had days where I quit halfway through my workout because I wasn't feeling good? I've had days like that. I'm not gonna say I haven't. But guess what? I never had weeks where I stopped going. Fundamentally who I am as a person is changed. So how do you fundamentally change as a person? You got to change what you consume. You have to change what you consume. What you consume is bullshit. I'm not talking about food. I'm not just talking about food. Now actually think of it like food. right? You eat chips and Pringles and Cheez-Its in the morning. You eating Lifesavers and gummy worms. You drinking Mountain Dew and Cheetos. And you wonder why you look like trash. Your diet is trash. You don't eat like a man. You eat like a boy. You eat like an 8-year-old. And you wonder why you still look skinny fat and pathetic. Change how you eat. But how do you fundamentally change yourself as a person so that all your habits shift? It's because you have to change what you consume. What are you consuming? What music do you listen to? What shows are you watching? What social media accounts are you following? You don't understand that you actually have to change all these things. You have to look carefully at like what it is that you're consuming. Go to your Instagram account right now. Do you see a big booty white snow bunny model on your explore page? And you wonder why you keep whacking your stick every time you come home from school because you're stressed out. There's a big booty snow bunny on your For You page, and you wonder why you still do that. I posted a video about sexual energy a while ago. You know, I stopped doing YouTube for a little bit. I had to get acclimated. I just moved to Texas. And I noticed, dang, on this video, my thumbnail is very provocative. So I'm going to change that thumbnail. I apologize to you guys. But look at the society we live in. You wonder why you can't stop whacking your shtick to death. Women can complain about this statement all they want to. But look at what shorties be wearing nowadays. Super tight leggings. You can't even go to the gym. I'm just wearing it for me. That's fine. I can break that down real quick. They are wearing it for them because people naturally want to look like something that is attractive. Think about somebody who's trying to look good for them. Would someone who's trying to look good for themselves look fat and sloppy? Have some ugly clothes on? Or look unattractive? Why? Because what you naturally want to look for yourself naturally looks good for others. So when women say that they're doing it for themselves, they're right. That's why it's going to attract you. But let me not go on that tangent. Point is look around you. That's why when I'm on my no-fap streak, or I'm not even going to call it a streak, when I'm not doing that stuff, or as I'm living that lifestyle of not doing those things, I don't even look down there. I have to actually physically make effort to not look at women when they're wearing provocative clothing, to not look at them in a certain way, but everybody looks that way. Everybody is wearing those clothes. We live in a hypersexualized society. And you wonder why you can't get out of your mind. You wonder why you can't focus as a man. Look at the music you listen to. I'm gonna mess with these hoes. I'm gonna go do all these drugs. And you wonder why you do drugs. And you wonder why you smoke weed every day. You wonder why you're so negative. Listen to Juice WRLD complain about his damn life all damn day. All these fake friends, all these fake hoes. I'm depressed. Doing lean till I can't feel my face. Now he's dead. Now he's dead. And you listen to that. And you think, oh, it's not really influential. You're lying to yourself. Your brain is literally composed of what society feeds you. That's literally the purpose of the human mind, is to adapt. You're an adaptoid. Human beings are adaptoids. We overcame our environment because we adapted. And we developed a complex level of intelligence and the ability for speech that other animals can't match. Our thriving is completely dependent on how we adapt to our environment. So you surround your mental environment with half-naked women, with heathenistic music, and with propaganda that makes you negative, and you wonder why you can't even get up and go to the gym or eat right or stop doing drugs. Your environment sucks. Your environment sucks. The stuff that you consume as a person sucks. So you have to change what you consume as a person. I actually recently stopped listening to heathenistic music. I started listening to actually classical music, piano, and podcasts, so that I can stop being so emotional, being in my feelings all the time, Being anxious. Oh, what's this YouTube topic's gonna be? Oh, what about this thing? What about that? Worrying all the time, being in my head. I've meditated now for about 22 days straight now. It's only been 3 weeks and my mind has never been cleared. That on my wall right there, that's all my goals. That right there, that's everything that I've done. All my meditation, my exercise, my journaling, my gratitude, and me getting in nature. Me marking it off day by day by day. But you can't follow that stuff if you're always in your mind distracted by the stuff around you. But you're not gonna stop being distracted if you don't change what you consume. If you look at like what a healthy person consumes in terms of music, right? In terms of, if you look at their YouTube feed compared to someone who's overweight, who's riddled with addictions and plays the game all day, and someone who's fit and goes to the gym regularly and has a social life, do you think it's gonna be the same? Do you think you're probably gonna see fitness guides and YouTube guides and style guides? It's probably gonna be informational. But the other guy, what's he probably looking at? Gameplays, mukbangs, music videos, being a beta male simp all damn day, chasing hoes all day, chasing dopamine and pleasure all freaking day. I think his name is Brandon Carter, who I was listening to today while I was working out. I just hit legs, made me want to vomit. But he said, he said something that made me realize. He said, you're not sacrificing pleasure. You're gaining success. People have to change the way they think. You're not sacrificing pleasure, you're gaining success. Either you're sacrificing success or you're sacrificing pleasure. Either you're getting pleasure now or you're getting success. And I thought, you know what, that's actually a fact. So the reason people actually chase dopamine now is because they don't have belief in their future. I'm gonna repeat that. The reason people choose to chase dopamine now is because they do not believe in their future. Why not? Listen to who the fuck you're listening to. Someone who complains, someone who talks about suicide. There's literally an artist called Suicide Boys. You're listening to someone with the word suicide in his fucking name. And you wonder why you just stay in bed. So these people don't give a damn about you. The CEO of any day is Tinder, Bumble, YouTube, TikTok. They don't give a damn about you, bro. The manager for these artists, they don't care about your life. They don't care if you grab a gun and blow your brains out. They don't care. They care if you're going to listen to his music before you do it. Okay? So guys, change what you consume. Stop consuming bull crap. All right, your music, your food, everything. You got to change what you consume so that you can have better habits, because all that stuff in the world is putting thoughts in your brain. It's changing your mind. It's propaganda to brainwash you into being a consumer pig, beta male, freaking NPC default programmer, look, freaking lazy ass dude. That's what it's doing, bro. I know I threw a lot of words out there just now, but guys, that's what it's doing, fellas. So I'm back on my YouTube stuff. I know this video is pretty long, but I'm just gonna start. I hesitate a little bit because I was trying to figure out what topic I should do. But listen, I don't expect to reach 1,000 subscribers anytime soon, because I'm just not gonna expect success anytime soon. So if I'm not gonna expect success anytime soon, I'm finna just enjoy the ride, and I'm gonna enjoy the ride by outputting content I want to put out. So I know you guys vibe with it. If you guys like this content, you think I'm spitting facts, go ahead, like, subscribe, holler back at your boy, man. Peace.